Hello everyone, welcome to an all-new QA live stream for Ragnarok Rush. I'm CM Dragonark and we have producer Pyrofox here.
What's up guys and gals?
Ragnarok Rush is our new 2D side-scrolling monster collecting game set in the Ragnarok universe where you collect the monsters of Ragnarok to help you to fight an evil facing Midgard. Today's live stream is going to be a little bit shorter than normal. We're going to go over some announcements, and then we're going to answer some questions that we've gathered from social media, and then questions in chat. And then we're going to wrap it up with just some letting you guys know what's happening next week with Ragnarok Rush. And without further ado, I guess we'll begin. Let us know if we're too quiet or too loud, or if there's an issue with the sound. We have the music from Payon playing, because that's where we are in game right now. So yeah, are you ready?
Let's go. And hello, puppy.
Hello, hello. All right. So first, we're going to go over our biggest announcements. We server 3 has now been opened. We got a lot of requests recently about that, so we have opened the 3rd server. So if you're looking to create new characters on an uncrowded server, that is where you can go. And I believe that opened last night.
Yes.
Okay.
And on a side note, right after this stream, server 3 will be getting a sort of like starter kit, bonus release to everyone on the server, as well as since we didn't give it out to server 2 when it came out, I'm also gonna give it to server 2 because that would just be unfair. So server 2 and 3 after this stream will be getting just like nice starting up rewards and whatnot.
Yeah. So look for those rewards, or go create characters on server 3 and 2 right now. Alright, so we had some events that started today, so we're going to go over them and just show if there's just a couple of them, and if you haven't noticed in your event tab yet, first up we have our login reward event. It started again, so make sure to log in every day, because if I remember correctly, these are accumulative. So like when you log in, it's only going to last, as you see the counter's already going, for 7 days. So the first day you log in, you'll get this, the first day of rewards, and the second day. So if you don't log in every day, you can't get the last reward. But you want to get the last reward because it has a yellow equipment box. And everyone wants that. And some Yggdrasil leaves, which I go through like no one's business. So you actually haven't. No, it's different.
The
okay.
starting reward for the servers or for this login? I'm assuming you mean the servers?
I think so too. I think that's what I mean.
That will be for you to find out right after this stream, as I give it to you.
They're gonna be good, so
they'll be pretty good.
I mean, if nothing else, go create characters and then like wait and see. It doesn't hurt. Alright, and so we have our login bonus. I post about that, I think, everywhere too, so you guys probably already know that. But if you didn't, if you hadn't been aware, if nothing else, I know my favorite thing to get is diamonds, because I like getting more monsters. So there's lots of awesome things here for you guys to get just by logging in. Also, we have the double bonus cat event going on, which is the Lucky Cat, the EXP Cat, and the Diamond Cat. So those are double rewards for all 3 of those cat trials. So definitely make sure to do that for the next week. That's going to be open for the entire week, where if you do those cat trials, you'll get double rewards.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for, rewards. And I love doing those events just because they're so gosh darn cute. And we showed these before when this event was going, but if you just go to trial and then go to Malangdo, you'll see the cats. I'm just going to show you the different things. See? I don't think we went over Cat Rush before. And that's the diamond one, right? Cat Rush.
Yes. Why don't you do it?
Alright, let's go ahead
Let's
and
show
do
them.
this. Yeah.
Let's show them what's up.
Diamonds. Sparkly diamonds. Alright.
Yes, we have different people depending on what game is being streamed.
Yes.
And welcome from Heroes. I like Heroes too.
Yeah. So on Heroes, you'll see the community manager from Heroes on there. I'm the community manager for Ragnarok Rush, so I'm on here. Oh, I'm not on auto. So as you can see, I've actually never done this mode before. So I'm excited to see this too.
You basically, you beat up a cat who's just trying to have fun.
He's trying to run away, it looks like.
On his little fish, he's just running from you.
He's having so much fun.
You're beating him up for his diamonds.
And the leaf cats, so cute.
And remember, for these modes, it's always better to not really have a healer.
That's true. My main's a healer though. You can have I have auto on, but you don't need auto on. And to be honest, you kind of do better if auto is off. Like, it won't make really dumb choices for you, but like if you're like at higher level and you're trying to get by, like, it's smarter to pay attention to when you're using your moves. In this mode, it doesn't matter as much, but on like the normal levels, it's good to know like when to use your special attacks. So the regular attacks are kind of automated, but you have to time your special attacks correctly. Or because I'm kind of higher level than this guy, it doesn't matter as much. But if you're doing like stuff that's my level right now, I kind of actually have to make sure I use my skills and my ultimate attacks at the right time. Like, he's just using his ultimate attack right now.
So basically, it's either an idle game, or you can do the tap action.
Yeah.
It's up to you how you want to play.
It's both.
Yeah. Also, Server 1 got so many things in the beginning. Let's
Yeah.
give some love to the other servers.
Yeah.
And if by idle game you mean like completely idle, then no, it's not like that. You actually click around menus, go to different levels,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. You still have to do.
It's not like the game that runs by itself when you're not logged in. You have to be logged in
Yeah.
and go through the levels. That is the cutest thing ever, though. Now I feel really bad for that cat, but
The cutest thing is us abusing this kitten.
no, just the kitten itself.
just knocked it over
It's
and-
gone.
And,
But
killed
I
it.
got 60 diamonds. Oh my gosh, this is the best.
Basically, beating up cats for diamonds is the new thing.
Diamonds. He's fine. Look how happy he is. He's still happy. Don't feel bad, guys. I don't feel bad. I got my diamonds. I'm gonna do this. This isn't one of the things, but I found out that you can do this, and it makes me so happy. So I'm gonna go. So if you guys haven't done this yet, because I didn't know about this till the last live stream we have, the Meow Lab allows you to get shards for like your monsters. No, execution. No, no, don't take that lesson home. This is our battle team separated by server. That's actually one of the questions of QA we have, but we can go over it now. So team battles, we asked the devs about that because
Just to be 100%
just to be 100% sure, yeah. And the team battles should be separated by server.
Yeah.
If you do see it like not acting like that, like take a screenshot or a video
And just let us
know, because we've been assured that is how it's supposed to go. They're
Indeed.
supposed to be separated. So I'm gonna grab some shards for Moonlight Flower one here.
Also, yes, if you take one thing away from the stream, it's that beat a cat
No,
up and you'll
no,
get
no,
diamonds.
no. No,
Except in real life. That's
No.
not cool.
Yeah. We love animals and cats. It's fine. But yeah, these are normal EXP and Lucky Cats. This one looks more fluffy. This one looks much more like a machine that you're beating up.
Yeah, those are basically the little... the Lucky Cats you see in all those like Asian restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it is.
And this gives you energy for your monsters to level them up.
I'm glad your younger kids are enjoying...
It has bright colors and...
Yeah.
Look how cute. So cute. This isn't the normal battles. These are like the special battles that you can do outside of the normal battles. You don't need energy for these, but you can only do them a certain amount of times a day. He sounds so serious. Like that evil snake lord, that's what this guy's called.
This guy does too. He's just like...
Well, he is kind of more serious.
It's amazing that he's like, I will show you no mercy. He hits you with a bunch of stuff and it's like... does 0 damage because of the tank.
Ooh. K-Puppy asks, also, Power Battle next season will be separated by Server 2. We have many AFK from Server 2 who isn't responding to donation. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that.
I think he or she is wondering if after certain seasons, as like it goes on, will the power battles start being accessible via different servers? And that's actually a really interesting suggestion. Okay. So we will take that into account, and I will throw it to the developers as a, hey, you know, the players have this really cool idea. Maybe we should think about it later on. So
I'm gonna write down suggestions below too, so we definitely don't forget. People are concerned about teaming up with people who are not active in the faction war. That's understandable.
Duly noted. We keep that in mind. Also, how many levels are there for Eating Group's mission? I
don't know if I have that on this account, actually.
You should trial. It's in the trial.
Oh, it's in the trial. That's right. Yeah. I'm gonna go in there and die. Is it the last one?
No, that's the
last one. Yeah.
There you go.
No.
Sorry. Yeah, you're not high enough.
I'm actually pretty close to it, but I can't go in and check right now.
There's a lot of levels in there. If you want an exact number, we can look that up for you.
And we'll post about it. Couldn't hurt to do like a social media thing to be like, this is the Eden group. This is how many levels you have.
There's 50,000 levels, you know?
Yeah.
The cool stuff.
And we're not going to have a live stream next week, but we're going to have one on the 23rd. So we can go over the Eden group maybe on the 23rd.
Just for you, Imim.
Yeah.
I will double check how many levels there are for Eden group missions.
All right, and there's actually going to be some other in-game events in the event tab going in this week. This week? Well, this month, I know for sure.
Yeah.
Other than these two, and we'll be highlighting them as they go along. If you're not following us on Facebook and Twitter yet, you should be, because we let you know as soon as the events goes live. So these events go live so that you don't miss them. Oh, but he's fine. He's fine. The big cat is fine, Phoenix Clops. They're absolutely okay. I'm so sorry.
In real life.
In yes. Yeah, but look at like the snake dude. He's so funny in town because he waddles like a duck. Sorry. So other events. Let's go over other events that are going to be going in. We're going to have a bunch of events that are going to be in game, and then we also are going to have. I'm jumping around, I know, on our list. There's going to be a Lunar New Year themed event starting on Sunday.
Yeah,
it's going to be a Lunar New Year one.
Lunar New Year,
yeah.
And not Valentine's this time.
And it's going to be an event where you'll want to log in every single day to get awesome rewards. We're going to be posting exactly what those awards are going to be over the weekend before the event goes live, so that you know. We'll be posting about those the rewards every day of that week. So make sure to log in Sunday through the following Saturday every single day for at least long enough to get your rewards, and see what they are. Phoenix Clap says he's a snake, he isn't used to using legs. That's fair. When are new pets going to be released? We can't share that kind of information with you guys. It sounds like spoilers. But when new pets are going to be released, we'll be the first people to tell you. We'll be super excited to share as soon as we can.
And we're working on, this is an honest thing that people have been asking us. It's really hard to get certain pets because, they're really rare, really exclusive. So we are working so that everyone has good chances to get, all sorts of stuff, including those really rare monster pets.
And there's gonna be some really cool events, from what I understand, that will be happening that'll allow everyone to have access to that. You just have to participate in them. Such as we're gonna have an event you participated in next week, the Lunar New Year screenshot contest. So keep an eye on Facebook and Twitter for that, because it's going to be a social media event where you guys are just going to take screenshots, specifically themed screenshots. There's going to be a big grand prize that'll have diamonds and special monster shards. We can't tell you which monster shards yet, but they're going to be awesome. And we're going to have a participation reward for everyone who sends in
at least one screenshot of the theme.
So that's something to look forward to. Phoenix Clops asks, are all Warp Portal games on Steam or just some? Not all of them are.
Majority of them
most of them are, though. Yeah. Ragnarok Online 2, Dragon Saga, Rose. Is Requiem on Steam? I think Requiem's on Steam. Yeah. Yeah, Requiem's on Steam. But then like our mobile games are not.
Yeah, so it's just screenshots. It's super easy. You just have to take the time to set up your team to, you know, match the theme. Look at that rhyme. And then just send it in.
Yeah, so it'll be kind of a simple way to earn awesome rewards and share your monster teams with the community. And we're also going to have you're going to be able to send in entries daily for the grand prize. You only get one participation reward, but every time you send in an entry every day, you'll kind of get another entry for the grand prize, which will be like a raffle. So make sure to look out for that event. It'll probably start at near the middle of next week. So keep an eye on social media. So we're going to have a lot of cool events starting next week for Lunar New Year. Am I forgetting anything about the Lunar New Year event? I don't think so. Ragnarok Rush is for iOS and Android and on BlueStacks. We're on BlueStacks right now. It treats it kind of like an Android. K-Puppy said, I want to get married. That's actually one of the questions we're going to go over. So let's go over some of the questions we got from social media. Someone asked, how does the marriage system work? So we are going to have an event later that will allow you guys to get the items for marriage, because the way marriage does work is you have to, in the game, is you have to get certain items to like marry another player, and then there's a lot of really cool stuff I think we covered before.
Yeah, basically you have to get the ring.
Yeah.
You gotta dish out and get that ring to get your man or woman.
Are we gonna add more character slots? Well, I mean, technically, whenever you have a new server, it adds more character slots. But I don't think there's any plans for that right now for per server.
Per server, like we said, we have 3 right now. I will throw that suggestion as well, that, you know, we should have more character slots. So, but right now, if you want more, just either use a different Google, a different Facebook, or just jump on another server. You get 3 more. When is this game going to release in global? That's something we are definitely still looking into, and as soon as we have any of the information, we'll definitely share that with you guys. You can download BlueStacks, and yeah, you can definitely put it on the computer, and we have the link to everything on the Ragnarok Rush page as well. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you can download the APK directly from our website at playragnarockrush.com or just ragnarokrush.com.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I just want to make sure I have the right thing up there.
Are you going to put a delete character system? This is something that we've definitely been looking into. It's something that I think, and I feel a lot of people think that it's really important. So we will be looking into that.
Mm-hmm.
Or we are looking into that.
K-Hubby asked, are we going to have merchant class or night class in the far future? Again, that's something we can't share news of right now. We don't have any announcements about something like that at this time. Just kind of dodge around the question as much as I can.
Political answer.
Sorry. But we would share, obviously that'd be a big announcement and we'd be happy to share it. I love merchant classes too, specifically. So
are we going to add a skip button for prologue? That is something that people have been asking for. Mm-hmm. So I did let the developers know. I sent that in. So whenever we get word on whether we can or cannot do so, we will let you guys know.
All right. I actually think we got asked all of the questions in chat that we were asked on social media too. So
is War Portal not going to be streaming RO2?
I don't have any information about RO2 live streams. I know that they have videos up on the site, but I think that mostly for Ragnarok Online 2 live streams, it's for like special events. But if you have any questions about specifically like RO2 community stuff, I would suggest checking out the forums, messaging the community manager there. I believe it's Eden.
Eden, yes.
Yes. Sorry, Eden, I'm sending people your way, but I am not, unfortunately, well, I'm not the community manager for RO2, so I don't have any news about their stream schedule. I'm sorry. All right, and so I think that wraps it up for today.
That's everything.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. We had 2 more questions that people have been asking us. First off, can heals crit?
Oh, right, yes.
Someone asked us can you crit on a heal to heal more? And I personally didn't know, so I asked the developers, and they said heals can crit.
Yeah.
So I guess if your crit rate is higher, you can heal more. So that's a cool little tidbit right there.
I'm glad to know that, because as you can see, I'm a healer, so.
Yeah. I had no idea
that
was a thing until someone's like, "Oh, is that actually a thing?"
Yep. So heals can crit. And if you're not seeing your heals critting or something happens, let us know. We can look into it, but they should be able to crit. You get your crit up.
I don't know how you're gonna be able to tell.
I know. You suggest we have a variety of voices for a character and change the volume setting.
By volume setting, do you mean... Because there is a way to lower volume and stuff in-game. If you go to your character portrait, right up there, and then you just go to settings, you can change or turn sound effects. Oh, you're right. It's only on and off. Mm-hmm. So you mean like you want to lower your volume or lower specific things of your volume? What are we talking about? So you want to turn the BGM down, but leave the other stuff louder, is what you're saying.
So some more, whatchamacallit, some more, yeah, the ability to change it.
Okay. Duly noted. That'll be another thing that we can look into. Just overall, just quality of life changes like that.
Yeah, and the voice for your character, I believe, should be different depending on the class they are. Yes. Like, depending on what they're kind of saying. Sometimes the BGM is more loud.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, on a side note, another thing to notice is there were some issues in game, text fixes, and other small bugs and stuff like that we have gone over. So one of them was that when you're doing a world boss and you get the mail, it doesn't tell you your proper rank and everything.
Okay.
So that should be fixed in game now. If you get a mail saying like, oh, you ranked this, it should tell you your actual rank and your damage. So let me know, or let us know if any of that stuff is messed up, if you see any of that, and then we'll just get to fixing it as soon as we can.
Yeah. And if you notice an issue and you want to make sure the report gets sent to us as quickly as possible, send a ticket into our support team at support.warportal.com, and I'll throw that in chat for anyone who doesn't know. Make sure to send them as much information as you can, so that they can give us a detailed report and we can send that to the developer team. And I think, is that it?
I think that's about it. Unless you guys have any other questions, please post it in the chat now. We'll look at it. We'll chill at it until probably 5 more minutes.
Yeah, get to like 4 or 5 minutes. And if you missed part of our live stream, as soon as the live stream ends, it gets uploaded to our YouTube channel. So go ahead, you can check out anything you missed there as soon as the live stream's over, or go back later on when you have more time as well. You can also check out our previous live streams. We have a playlist specifically for Ragnarok Rush live streams, so you can go see all of our live streams up to now. Unfortunately, we don't have any. We are not idle pouring. So, but yeah, we have some good music here. Join Ragnarok Rush for the awesome music and the adorable
pets.
Pets, yeah.
I get covered by haystacks.
I love this snake, how it walks like that. It brings me such joy. Yeah, there's some awesome stuff here. But I think the music on this game is really good, and the sound, and the fact that all of the characters like have their own like voices. I think that's pretty cool too. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So check us out on the Facebooks.
Yeah. Follow us on Facebook. As soon as this is, I believe, as soon as this is done, we can actually show it right now, real fast, just so you can see. We have all of the Facebook stuff and YouTube. Follow us on Twitch as well. If you're following us on Twitch, if you're following us on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and follow us so that we can, you'll get an announcement when we do go live. Although we do usually have live streams every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We won't next week, but we'll have another one on the 23rd. I know I said that already, but in case some of you weren't here for that, then now you know.
And if you like the game, please visit us on the Google Play and the iOS App Store. Leave a review. Tell us how we can make it better. And if you have any suggestions for that, please send it to support.warportal.com.
Yeah. We do read over all of those reviews and reply to them. Actually, we usually read them way before we reply to them.
Yeah.
To make sure that all of the suggestions and input go to the dev team as soon as possible so they can continue improving the game. And if you've already done that, thank you so much for taking the time to do that. We know it takes like a moment to go and send your review in. Are you going to add a friend help for adventure or anywhere? If you are, you can change that by, instead of another player main character, there should be a select option where you, where you select a pet you want for it to help others when they require any help in an adventure or wherever there is a friend help system. And that was for Lorenze.
I know exactly what you're talking about
too. Yeah.
They do that in some of the other games that I play.
Yeah.
That's a really good suggestion as well. Or Party Adventure actually sounds pretty cool as well. So I'll be asking them to look into that.
That would be really cool.
My friend asks when it will be released in Asia. It depends on what part, because it's released in some parts of Asia already.
Yeah.
So.
That isn't what we're showing here, though. The one that's in Asia isn't. That's from different.
So it depends on where they are in Asia, but if you look in the App Store, it might already be there. So.
Yeah. If they, I'm assuming that since they're asking, they've already looked there. They haven't. If they haven't.
That's true.
So again, we don't have any information when our version of the game might be released in other areas, but if we have said that.
Use diamond, it would be nice to receive some bonuses based on your current VIP level.
All right, we could make suggestions. Is there any specific things you want to see? IMMA? Did I say that right? I think I said that really not right.
IMMA? So you're saying that you want the VIP system to give you different things, like not just diamonds? Or do you mean more ways to get VIP?
Oh, like a discount energy purchases?
Okay, so like you want VIP to do more stuff than just give you like whatever it currently gives you. Okay.
Well, we can certainly put that suggestion down to send to the dev team.
We can send that suggestion in. So.
And if there are specific things you think would be cool, let us know, because...
Like discount on energy purchase.
Exactly. I've added that right there, so... those will go word for word to the dev team. Alright. Pretty much, other than just increase the daily limit. Yeah. Why did that happen? Alright. Well... You wish you can pick your team for Faction War. I haven't done Faction War yet. So I'm guessing you can't pick your team then for when you go into Faction War.
Wait, in the... that one.
Alright. Well, thank you for your suggestions, guys. It looks like we don't have any specific questions. But if you have any questions after the live stream, feel free to post them on Facebook, on Twitter, or send it to our support team, and we'll be happy to send you guys replies and let you guys know. And then on our next live stream on the 23rd, we'll be sweeping up all those questions as well to have in video format for anyone who missed our answers. So thank you everyone who joined us today. Thank you Pyrofox for being here. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Look forward to all of the events that are going to be happening for Lunar New Year and for the rest of the month. And yeah, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, on YouTube, and Twitch to hear first when everything goes live. Bye.
Thank you, and have a good one.